Welcome, this is Archana here with Divine Soul Resonance, welcoming everyone to my channel with all my love and all my heart. Today I'm bringing forth a reading for us to look at what is unfolding in the upcoming week, what are the energies we are working with, working through some of the challenges and some of the best ways to overcome them, how we can navigate through these energies. So let's begin. I thank you all for those who have been subscribing to my channel. I appreciate you very much. And if you're coming to my channel for the first time and like what I bring forth, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it very, very much. So let's look at what is the energy we're working with and working through in this upcoming week. Readings are timeless. So even though I'll have a date in the description box, if you chance upon it a year later, a few months later, a few weeks later, that's when it's meant to manifest. Love, energy of love, trusting that love is manifesting in your life. Okay? Whether it is a loving partnership, love in the romantic sense, loving what you do, a growth in self-love. I feel like you've been moving through a lot of challenges, okay? You've had to open your heart again to trust in the vibration of love. And I feel like many of you have been really working hard on loving yourself. Finding ways, finding tools to let go of the past and embrace the new and open yourself up to being vulnerable, open yourself up to the vibration of love. I love that. And in this week, we're being reminded to continue to commit to this practice of seeing good things. In life, things don't always go on our timeline, and that can create disappointments in our life. But if we continue in the energy of gratitude and appreciating our life for what it's bringing, we begin to surrender to our journey, and we begin to open up to what is opening up now. And the more we are in the vibration of now, the more love, abundance, joy, and happiness flows into our life. I do feel that. Let's have a look at what's opening up in this week. And the big message that we're working with is gaining clarity. Is seeking clarity, a truth coming to you, perhaps someone coming in and, making that offer, okay, and expressing their love. I'll be doing a love reading and finance reading separately for the week, but this is the energy that's opening up in this week that we'll be working with and navigating with. So I'll take 3 messages, angels, and I will take reversals for this week. What are the people working with, working through? Okay, we saw the Ace of Swords there, and we have seen the Queen of Swords. Speaking the heart truth. Someone's coming forward to speak the truth or needing to speak the truth. Okay, speaking what they believe in. This is a great week to honor yourself and speak lovingly. Be in your integrity. Be in your integrity. Okay, even if it means that others are not. You know where you're connected with. You're connected to the divine source. And even though it can be fearful of being judged by others, you continue to speak the truth. Commit to the practice of seeing good things. If you need to stand up for someone and speak because you believe in it, do that. Okay? This is that week. Okay? Don't watch injustices go by. Doesn't mean you go and start taking action and taking law in your hands. What I'm saying is support. Commit to the practice of seeing good in all things. Speak from your heart. It's time to speak. There's transformative energies around you. Beautiful. Okay. So this is the time where we are kind of waiting and seeing when is the harvest coming. The 7 of Pentacles requiring for us to be patient. Because you have been patient, I'm not saying that this is the card of impatience. Sometimes it can be. Be gentle in the energy you're putting out into the universe. Continue to trust. Don't look at the glass as half empty. that you had planted seeds, you had expected and hoped for things to work out in a certain way, or you have been waiting for that job offer, you've been waiting for things to come, and perhaps you had given up hope that I don't think this will ever happen. So we stop watering that garden and we stop putting in our energy there. Okay? There may be a resurgence, there may be a growth, there may be a second chances that's coming to you here this week. It is time for harvest. I do feel that. I'm not feeling impatience here, I'm feeling harvest. Good stuff opening up. I'll take one more energy here for this week. I said good stuff, and yeah, I like it, I like it, I like it. We got the truth, we got love, and we got money. What's at the bottom? Okay, I didn't see at the bottom. Okay, we got the Lover's card. So there is definitely a love situation that is opening up and manifesting. Something's taking place in your love life. This is not a love reading, but because it is a big message that's coming up with love. So I will say that part here, starting with that, is perhaps you'd given up hope on love. Perhaps you'd given up hope on a soulmate type of love, a higher vibration love, something that's kind of true love, soulmatey love, and something that will go on and on, where you feel like you can build something with. I do feel what's opening up for love, because I've talked about love now, is that there is someone who's going to speak the truth, okay? And it's going to open up in this week. And there is going to be, I am seeing a partnership. I am seeing love develop in someone who is more on the mental energy and someone who's more earthy. Okay, how do I put it? Meaning they're more into the practical, more on how do we make things happen and how do we settle things down. I do feel like there's going to be communication that takes place about stability and about moving forward. That's a little bit of the love situation that I'm seeing manifest in this week. Let's look at it in general terms. So we talked about heartfelt communication and speaking is taking place in this week. Don't be impatient. Again, this also, sevens are always a spiritual energy. So it tests us. It helps us to grow stronger in our spiritual self. Continue to commit to the practice of love. Whether you want to be with this person or not, be loving in how you say something, and trust that what you're speaking is what's true for you. Okay, what was true for you once at a certain time may not necessarily hold true now. So don't hold on to even your own truths from 10 years ago or 7 years ago because you set it in stone. You have evolved. Your spirit has evolved. Your awareness has evolved. Your situations have taught you some things. So we're not talking about bending rules of loyalty, integrity, not of that. I'm talking about certain belief systems, okay? And in general, what I am sensing over here is that there is some stability, someone with authority, someone who's like a big boss type. There's stability coming in. There's going to be communication on that. Perhaps someone is going to offer you a job, but perhaps offer you a raise, a promotion, a move that will be more fulfilling, that'll be more suited to you. Okay, you've been patient and impatient and patient and impatient. You've tried to work through it all. I do feel some very beautiful positive energy coming in terms of that in this week. Okay, definitely a big love week because I'm seeing the Ace of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, which is like soulmate energy, but we'll do the love reading separate. Okay, let's have a look at a few more energies for this week for this Queen of Swords and only uprights in this, angels. Okay, the High Priestess. Yes, you've gained a lot of spiritual insight. It's going to be a lot of downloads that take place. You've been trusting. Primal trust is being asked of you. Okay, walking away. I do feel like this is definitely a situation that you had walked away from, or someone had walked away from it. There's been a learning and a growth that has taken place in yourself and in another person, Or it could have been like you had applied for a job and they first rejected you, and then now they're coming forward and saying, you know what, their skill sets are exactly what we need. So I do feel like some situation that had quote unquote ended, take it how it resonates, and there is new growth. There is newness that has taken place in here. Okay? And the universe is rewarding you with something big for closing out and walking away from something unfulfilling towards your destined path. You're being strong. So this is the card of strength, and you've had to make a choice. This is about choices. This is about leaving behind things that didn't feel right. You wanted to follow your heart, speak your truth lovingly, moving forward lovingly. So what I am seeing is you are very strong, you're very courageous. You have overcome a lot of these shadow to leave behind something where you felt like that was a wonderful love connection, or that was like a committed partnership. That was the job where I thought I'm going to retire, we're going to have all of that. And to walk away from something like that can be very, very difficult. It can take a big toll. But you being strong, continue to follow what your heart says, speak your truth, and know that you are receiving guidance. And as you make and take steps towards where your spirit is guiding you, you're moving towards your destined path. I do feel that in this week. Okay? Can we get some guidance on how to best navigate these energies in this week? Okay. So over here, I feel like you've gained a lot of knowledge, a lot of strength, and perhaps even skill sets on your actual physical abilities. And some of you, I feel, are speaking, writing, creating, doing something where you are in that field. And you've gained a lot of wisdom through things that have taken place in the past, and new abilities are opening up for you. Okay? Hidden abilities, hidden gifts and talents are emerging. Wow. And some of you may not know that you were born speaker, or you were born to inspire, you were born to motivate others. Perhaps that will be an ability that opens up, or you channel. What else am I feeling up here? Artists, I already talked about. Something about speaking your heart's truth in any area of your life. Some hidden talents that you have, it's going to come to surface. There's a healing that's taken place. Rhodonite is this crystal is about heart healing and emotional healing. So perhaps some of you will speak about challenging emotions or emotional journey. Okay, it could be in mental health, emotional health, in the field of psychology, sociology, social work. Doesn't have to be limited to what I'm saying, but these are just absolutely coming to the forefront right now. You have gifts that are going to unlock. Will, beautiful, malachite. It's again a green colored stone. I don't keep all my stones out here, but it like has striations, and it's like merging of these two colors. This is speaking of willpower. I feel like as you have taken charge of your life, of your lower emotions here, of your fears, and allowed the spirit, your soul, to guide you, to go along on this journey. You've connected your willpower to the divine will, walked away from something that was very difficult to walk away from. Continue to be patient and honor it in positivity. There is a growth I am seeing. I'm seeing you rise to your throne, okay? Enthroned. Queen is enthroned, king is enthroned, and she's sitting on a throne. Completely connected. Allowing the divine will to guide you. I'm feeling that. So this will help you. I do feel a lot of guidance, a lot of divine energy coming in to help you also. Oh, another message. You're going to be guided, and you're going to receive a lot of strength from your higher self and from the spiritual realm to overcome a very challenging situation in your life. One more message, angels. Purification. Beautiful. Black tourmaline. I think I have black tourmaline. I do. Oh, I do have this done. Black tourmaline, raw form. Okay. This is the raw form, black tourmaline. What's also taking place in this week is going to be these old fears that have held you back about your self-worth. About your self-worth, what it means to create value, about your leadership abilities, about the skills, and about your own willpower to make things happen. You're going to make shit happen. You're going to make things happen. Okay? You got it. Okay? You're definitely strong. There is also what I'm sensing, okay, this is going to go a little bit deep here, where I'm also sensing there's a purification of the divine masculine and the divine feminine principle within you. The energies on how you hold and you relate to the energy of power, because this is the card of power. This is, kings and queens are all about power, okay? They just express them differently. Masculine energy expresses it differently, and the queens in tarot, they are archetypal and they represent and express in a different way. So over here, I'm sensing there is a purification of the masculine energy within you, male or female, immaterial. It doesn't matter what gender you are. There's a purification. How you viewed power, how you viewed self-power, how you viewed other people, where you gave your power away. There's a purification that's taking place. You are holding on to and recreating. I don't want to say holding on to as in a restrictive way, but meaning you are holding on to what you value. You know your own worth. You know your own worth. You know your own value. You know your strength of the spirit. You allow the feminine energy to guide you. So these two are going hand in hand. So you're creating a bridge between your inner masculine and the inner feminine, allowing when you need to delve into your subconscious and gain the messages about how to create stability in your life. There's a purification that's taking place. This would lead to tremendous growth. I can sense that already. Beautiful. Beautiful energies for the week. My final message here is that trust your abilities, listen to your inner guidance, and continue to practice or commit to the practice of seeing good in all things, and trust that your inner voice is guiding you correctly, whether it is to leave something. You're strong. You can overcome it. Self-value, self-belief. Wow. Beautiful energies. I sent you much love, much light. If you'd like a private reading, I'm going to put all the details in the description box of this video. And I will talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.